I'm Naomi Klein, and I would like to share my opinion on the legalization of marijuana in Canada. So I believe in our society marijuana should be legal. However, that does not mean I support the government making money off of our basic privilege. To monopolize money based off of the sale of cannabis is using it as another tool for a capitalist society and is unhealthy for the environment as well. The government should not be able to abuse their already bountiful power and add more money to their pockets. This is abusing the people and the legalization of marijuana as an excuse to profit off of it. To corner the production of marijuana, this would most likely raise taxes, which would go onto one large corporation rather than small businesses, resulting in an uprise of private sellers, which would cause an uneven distribution of marijuana. This is threatening for the environment, as private sellers often do not take care of their crops properly and can cause damage such as soil erosion to large properties of land. Canada's tax system divides legal drugs into two distinct categories, the legal pot industry and the black market production. If they were to monopolize the sale of cannabis, then there would definitely be more people willing to buy their right from those who sell it cheaper. Although we are for the legalization of marijuana, I would hope it would go towards the citizens of Canada and not towards those higher in power.
I do not believe that it should be limited to that. This is an account of the government's misuse of power, as people would be restricted to follow this rule and in effect would be discouraged from the consumption itself. The use of marijuana, even for medicinal purposes, would seem like an act that needs to be privatized and hid away from society. For example, voyeurism is legal in public and therefore is a crime. It is a shameful act to commit and is wrong in controlled society. Stating that the consumption of marijuana is wrong in public is limiting it to a crime, and worse, something the population of Canada should be embarrassed about. This restriction is not helping the stigma around drugs or even allowing those with medical pain to feel comfortable about using this alternative. It is those in power's words telling us to do what we may in our homes, closed curtains, and hidden away. It'll be a crime likened to voyeurism, which in all terms is not fair. For this reason, to remove fear and for the sake of equality, the consumption of marijuana should not be limited to private residences and instead should be presented as a right for all Canadians to use without scrutiny. Thank you for listening. This has been Naomi Klein, and this has been my opinion on the legalization of marijuana and specific topics about it. If you want to tune in next week for my opinion on some deeper issues, please come back. Bye.